Rosalie, in Turning Red, your character Meilin has a hard time trying to gain independence from her mother.
Hmm.
Did you ever in your early teens have that same kind of problem? And what did you do about it? Did you do what you wanted to anyway, even though your parents wouldn't let you?
I'm still
Yeah, it's
going
still
through
going through
that
it.
right now. I went through that this morning. Usually, that depends. I'm able to find a way to do it to just go with what I want because I mean, my mom has good intentions. This isn't like she's trying to control me necessarily. But I think sometimes they let me breathe and let me figure it out myself and let me make mistakes. But I think sometimes she prevents me from doing things. But if she lets me just kind of figure that out myself, I would appreciate it.
This is so amazing and deep because the film Turning Red is about a 13-year-old Chinese Canadian girl, and Rosalie is deeply going through the process.
I started this when I was 12.
You
So
know,
that was the beginning of the teenage angst and changing relationship with my mom.
so she's really right in the middle of it.
I'm still going through it, yeah.
And Sandra, did you go through a phase in your teens that was similar?
Oh, of course, as we all do. As absolutely we all do. I have a loving mother who not necessarily overprotective, but had extremely high expectations, and I had to rebel against those. I became an actor. So, but I feel like she's happy now. Actually, that's actually not necessarily true. I think still, no matter what, it's very difficult to satisfy my mom.
And Sandra, what did you like best about the process that your character Ming goes through?
I think it's great to see how Ming also has a tremendously huge red panda that because she's a separate person, has had difficulty controlling, and she actually needs to kind of like her decision to put her panda away. I thought that was very interesting and challenging to play because the element of bringing in because she's the hero, right? But parents have their own pain, and parents have their own history. It's really kind of being able to bring that beautiful element in, because it's like, as children, you don't really see your parent as a full person, but we are. We are full people.
And at what process did you get to see the animation for your character? And did it change at all before the film was completed?
The animation, the first time I even saw the concept, I saw some concept art, some drawings of it when I first started when I was 12, pre-production. And then I saw not necessarily an animation, but more of the storyboards and the actual drawings. It was a screening, and it was kind of my voice behind these drawings that were put together to make the story. But it wasn't like super smoothed out animation. The first time I saw it was at the wrap party. I think it was in October or November. But that was my first time. So.
Didn't a drawing of May change at all?
A little bit, yeah. I remember, but not that much, surprisingly. I don't think she's changed too much from the beginning.
And I know that sometimes the crew goes and studies, the animal that they're drawing. Did the actors get the same chance to go and study red pandas?
Oh my gosh.
You already knew it.
Here's the thing. When I was in fifth grade, in my camp, we were supposed to do a presentation on any animal we chose, and I did choose the red panda. Red pandas were my favorite animal before this entire project began. So I think I was meant for this role. But during the production, my parents took me to the San Francisco Zoo, and there was a red panda there, which I saw for myself.
Really?
There was, awesome. Yeah. And then I know Domishi, the director, and other people in the crew did get to feed the red pandas in San Francisco. And I am waiting for them to give us that opportunity.
Oh, that's nice.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not just looking at it, yeah.
Sandra, what's your favorite animal?
Oh.
What's my favorite animal?
Favorite, yeah.
Probably a bird.
A bird.
A bird. I can't say which bird. I have a pair of lovebirds that visit my backyard often. I love watching them.
Now, Turning Red is set in Toronto. Rosalie, have you ever been there, and was there anything about it that surprised you?
I'm in Toronto right now. I just arrived last night, but this is my first time in Toronto and just Canada.
It's cold.
It's
cold today.
It's cold today.
I hate to be
though.
so exactly what we are, but it's cold today.
Cold today. It was nicer yesterday.
It
But
was.
I want to thank you so much both for talking to me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.